Good evening. It's the 15th of January. I am posing a question tonight more than talking about something I'm an authority on. I want to weigh in on the Oregon standoff with the militia. There are other videos out there that give a very in-depth background as to how the Hammonds were put in prison, how the Bundys came out from Nevada to stand up for them, and it was very clear that the ranchers out in Oregon, the Hammonds, were mistreated and were just being really punished by the government, who is also trying, it appears, to get their land as well. But I'm not convinced taking over a government building is the right course of action to showcase some grievances. And on top of that, Ammon Bundy and his crew didn't really have what appears to be clear, I don't want to say demands, but metrics, I guess you would say. He didn't say that he wants the Hammonds freed. It was more abstract, like give the land back to the ranchers. Well, how would you go about doing that? He's talking about doing things to the Constitution that would take a long period of time. It just kind of reminded me of politicians who just kind of arbitrarily say, we're going to defeat the terrorists, or we're going to have victory. Well, what is victory? Define victory. What does defeat mean? What does that mean? Free elections for 5 years? What? Killing a certain amount of people? So, in my opinion, I think it would be more powerful if they were to say something very simple like release the Hammonds and draw some media attention to this. I don't think they're going to fix all the country's problems in this one standoff. I know that they talked about having patriots flock to them, but this is kind of a tough topic, I think, for many Americans to get behind because they can't wrap their heads around it. Grazing rights and ranching rights, which are completely being infringed upon. It was pretty clear back in the 1700s, taxation without representation affected everyone. With that said, fortune favors the bold, so this could turn out really well. I do have a bad feeling about it, though. I think taking over a government building is not a smart tactical move, and I don't really have any alternative. We have the right to freedom to assembly, but I don't know. I'm more interested in seeing what people have, your thoughts out there. I do think that this is a great opportunity for politicians for 2016 to step up. You have the great negotiator, quote, quote, Trump, who claims he can negotiate with everyone. He should take a spin out there. Tell them if he gets elected, the first thing he'll do is pardon the Hammonds. He'll open up an investigation into the BLM. I think this is a great opportunity for politicians, rather than to run from it, to run towards it. People are really upset with the way the government has been treating citizens. So, what do you guys think? I'm more interested to see what other people think out there. I am surprised that this is not headline news every single day. I'm actually shocked that it's kind of, 10th story down on the websites out there, mainstream websites. All right, so I'm interested in getting some feedback on this one. All right, thanks.